Hey, remember those Fabled cards I warned you about yesterday? Well, let's see how they're holding up. Make sure you guys smash the like crap out of that subscribe button. Comment down below when you be walking with booster back. Hey, remember yesterday when we talked about, hey, there's going to be Fabled support today? You know, when you can see down the narrow hallway of things out here with the info that Konami gives you, and you get the oops last call, maybe you should pay attention to these things. So, Fabled Lurie, no real change here. Good. All right, I'm happy about this. Still like $29. Regions, also, these get lower and lower by the day. $22. Yep. How many have we had move? Oh my Lanta. Yep, people were willing to spend the 25 on these. I love how they left all the light plays on the market, though. Like, okay, sure. Whatever, man. Clearly, you have no idea what you're doing with these sorts of levels of buyouts, but I'll take them, to say the least. Grimrow's rocketed up. Hey, look at that. Wow. Can you believe Grimrow was $15 yesterday? Now it's $30? It's almost like I warned you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at that. That's freaking hilarious. Well, and nobody bought them on 9/11 either, so, oh well. You live and learn, I guess. So, $29, $50. Good job. Good job. Fabled Cruise is also being a expensive card now, too, which is hilarious. Valk also got crated off the market at $13 to $15. Okay. Fabled Raven is also like $9. Okay. Larry also coming in about $9 still. Cat Sith looking like $9. Kushano's about $15. And so forth. So that's your page 1 stuff for Fable. I'm not all that surprised by any of this either. Like, for the long term, we knew that this was going to happen. Cerberus still $9. Looks like Unicorn also still kind of floating about 9. No real change there. Ruby Ruda about 6, 7. Hey, look, more Leviathan, $6. Okay. Cerberus, $2. Okay, Regions, no real change here. Ganashi is still coming in about 2s. Unicorn still about $1. Okay. Okay. Somebody's gonna be like, nice Grimrose for $6. Nice Solokios for also some money here. Poor $1.50. Well, are you surprised? This is why you pay attention to the market swings. Now I can't wait for somebody to comment and go, wow, Rob, you're ruining the market with this. And I'll be like, you have no idea how the market works, but okay. Soul of the Silver Mountain. Now this, take me back to the country roads, to a place where I can just make this card as a rank 3. You know, just detach 1 from this card, target a set, spell, and trap card your opponent controls cannot be activated while this card is face up in the field. And if this card is destroyed, or if this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle as it has a material, target an earth monster in your graveyard and special summon it in defense mode. Country Roads, take me back home to an 1800, 2200 that is relevant, that people are buying up for older formats. Yes, that's right. The Soul of the Silver Mountain has reached a $10 price point, which is freaking hilarious to me. I could not spend this any other way other than I love it here. I'm so happy to see Soul of the Silver Mountain getting some playtime. The Black Ship of Corn. Oh, matey. Those beautiful hat format hat format buyouts. God, thank you for still paying $20 per copy of Black Ship of Corn. I see. You know, my favorite part about Black Ship is, like, you have 2 printings of it. It never, like, this version is it. Congratulations, real good deals got you for the 180 listings that they could possibly have. So, you know, you can get the card. Sure. Harpor. QCR. So there's only 8 listings of these on the market. This is one of those cards that I was kind of taking a look at, and I was like, this is kind of impressive for how low of listings we actually are really working with here for this. Your last sales on this thing were 9 and 7 at 56 and 45. I mean, granted, those were the cheapest available at that time. So, okay, interesting stuff. Next up here, we have Blackwing Armor Master. I actually don't care too much about this, even though, you know, we have the Japanese version. Your Starlight Armor Master is down to $32. You guys remember how much we wanted to pull the Starlight Armor Master out of the set, right? For you Edison enjoyers. The Battle Pack Prize Card Armor Master is also like a $17 card. I think a lot of people forget that actually does exist. And then, of course, the Secret Rare coming in at $10. Another expensive one. Man, you pick your poison with whichever version of this you want. Your 25th anniversary promo is $5, which is kind of freaking hilarious, actually. But, you know, Blackwings are always going to be a fan favorite for Edison. Blue Eyes, White Dragon, Speed Duel Tournament Pack 1. You know, we've got your choice of Max Redeem Blue Eyes. One sold for $20. Wow, these have dipped down so much, which is good, actually. If you're a fan of wanting to collect the more specific rarities, Relinquish is $9 from the set. The Red Eyes is $5. Wow, good job. The Dark Magician's also coming in at a nice $5. Huh, you know, this is the kind of stuff you look at for collectability. Maybe you do want to have a copy of this. Deep Sea Aria, $5 and then 10 cents. This kind of missed the hype train, to be honest with you. You know, we did have our look at the water stuff that people were messing around with. There was a lot of initial hype around this card, because, I mean, it's banish water from your graveyard, add a level 4 lower sea serpent from your deck or hand, so, you know, you do get the search for this. But the thing that really hurt this was you had to have the banish in order to get off, you know, the maximum value. So you can get a Spanish copy here for $4. That's not actually terrible. Okay. Sage with Eyes of Blue. Ah, yes, the Blue Eyes hype train. I can't even forget about this. Like, the Blue Eyes stuff is $14, $13, $6. Okay, $6, $7. Yeah, every Sage with Eyes of Blue has value. Like, if you are playing Blue Eyes and you are like, hey, you know, like, is Blue Eyes budget, MCole40, like, you know, what do we do here? No, the Sage is paying $18 to $20 for a playset is kind of ridiculous in my opinion. I also see your Archfiend Eccentrics $7 so far. Back underneath dollars for the gold rares, which is good. Super's back under $1 as well. Commons coming in at 50 cents. More 50 centers here for the commons as well. Okay, so if you've you guys remember the last time Archfiend Eccentric just suddenly blew up out of the water? Yeah. Buster Whelp, the Destruction Sword. I love this. We hit like the bottom of the $3 mark, and then we arch up to $5 again. There's been a pretty interesting resurgence of Buster Blader stuff recently. I don't know why. I always feel like I look at the Buster Blader stuff and I was like, hey, you know, you'll get the casual, like, 1 to 2 excited people out here that are testing things, which is genuinely how it usually works. But to see that this is reaching these levels is interesting. Unchained Soul Lord of Yama. Oh boy, tins. I love the fact that this arched down to like $5 and then spun right back on up to $17. When you are this extremely close to tens and you're watching this card spin back around, you can think a lot of the Worlds stuff from happening here that helped push this card back into the spotlight out here for the player base. Like, that's genuinely impressive. Red Eyes Baby Dragon, still a $9 card, still an $8 secret rare. And meanwhile, you know, you still have the Speed Duel version at $2. Yeah, that's right. A lot of these Speed Duel cards that you might think are absolutely memes or like some of the most worthless stuff in the world, they still do have some value. And did you know that Alan Bershin is still a $7 secret rare? I don't really get to look in on a lot of this stuff, but this is hilarious. The gold rare is also like 20 cents now. Your Mathematic cards have no reason to be anything worth of anything right now, with Circular locked up in purgatory off in a dumpster. So that's all we have for today's market. 10 openings are today. So if you think you're going to get any real interesting content out of me, you're going to have a lot of tin news today. I can't wait to actually see what all the QCRs are. I think that's the thing I'm most excited about today, is that, and just kind of finding out, you know, who got the random rarity upgrade. So please, comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here with tin opening stuff. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.